I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my overview message. Okay, most of the energy this week is sitting in Taurus, and there's an abundance of planets. This is the solar second house, and there's quite a bit happening there because there's some oppositions with Mars in this position and Mercury. Now, at the start of the week, or the start of the month, I should say, Mars is going to oppose Saturn, and Saturn's sitting over there in the opposite sign in Scorpio. Now, this is a somewhat difficult energy because they're not only opposing each other, but they're opposing energies. Like Mars wants to get going and really move things along, and Saturn, old man Saturn, wants to sit there and take its time. It's retrograde as well, so it wants to sit there, take its time, and in no hurry. And Saturn likes to take control, and Mars likes to take charge. So there's really a little bit of conflict of energies going on here, which can cause frustrations. Okay, but just you're going to have to just ride that through, because it's likely that some things you'll have no control over. So if you don't have any control over it, then don't get hooked into it. If you can do something about it, then certainly do it. But, just be aware that if there's some frustrations happening this week in stop, go, it's like Mars wants to go and Saturn will want to stop. If there's a stop, go there, you're just going to have to ride it through, okay, and sit back. Don't get too sort of hooked into the energy. And in the end of the day, you've got to just look after yourself and do what's right for you, and that means not getting overly stressed about things that you can't change, and we just love to do that, don't we? Okay, now at the end of the week on the 5th, there's another opposition with Saturn, and it's with Mercury, the communication planet. So it's almost, I feel, what goes on at the start of the week is that then you're coming to terms with it by the end of the week. And with this opposition, you don't want to get too sort of serious, because Saturn can pull you down into those Saturnian blues, and you don't want to get pulled down to that. You want to just stay light, stay positive. Think of all the ways you can do something rather than how you can't do something, and keep it sort of a bit lighter. Now there's also a sextile this week with Mercury and Neptune, and this is great because it really just highlights your imagination, and it's on the 4th, so that's going to actually help everybody not get dragged down into the seriousness of the Saturn energy. Okay, I'm a Capricorn, as most of you know if you've been following me for a while, and I well know about the Capricorn blues and the seriousness that you can get into. So that Mercury sextiling the Neptune there in the 4th is really going to help that. So it helps to lighten the energy and just get your imagination going and feel inspired about life rather than despondent. Okay, so that's really what you want to do this week, is just find out what inspires you, and that will help you overcome any despondency. There's also, at the start of the week, the Sun is going to trine Pluto, and this is a good time for you to just spend a little bit of solo time and look within and just think about who you are, what you have to offer the world, and look at all the positive thoughts. A good exercise is to write down even just 5 things of what you love or like about yourself. And so if you can do that, because we do get a little bit down, a little bit self-critical sometimes. And each and every one of us just beautiful, unique beings, and we have to sometimes remind ourselves of that. And it's nice if we get that recognition from other people, but really it's nicer if we can get it from ourselves as well. All right, so that's your exercise for this week. So love and luck for everybody. Thanks so much for watching and following my work, and I hope you're enjoying the new website, mistressastrastrology.com. It's a whole new look and easier to get around and to navigate. We are still ironing out a few little techo tweaks here and there, so if you find any or find any typos, and please send them along to me. I'd be really appreciative of them. And as you probably noticed this week, I am trying to make a much bigger effort to get back to everybody with your notes. Thanks for sending them. I really love to receive them. And the jenniferangel.com site on the New York Daily News are going to have some changes soon too, so I'll let you know when that comes up. Okay, love and luck. Have a great week. Bye for now.